Now, last night against Vettori, broke the middleweight significant strike record, 249 significant strikes to 131 for Vettori. Just absolutely dominating. 181 to 101 in head strikes. He had 4 takedowns on 6 attempts. I mean, we were dead wrong on this one. I mean, he just came in and did his thing. And we'll tell you when we're dead wrong. We were dead wrong on this one. He came in and did his thing. Arman Tsarukyan came in and did his thing. Right? Tsarukyan looked good last night against Joaquim Silva, getting the big finish. No doubt about it. He had some other guys winning last night. Tsarukyan got the finish in round 3, late in round 3. Armen Petrosian got the unanimous decision win over Christian Duncan. We had that one wrong. So we missed 2 of the last 3 last night. Doesn't happen often. Luckily, we had some cushion going into those fights. Then you get down to fight 4. Pat Sabatini. That's how this one sounded. Pat Sabatini lands a takedown on Almeida. And it looks like he's talking in his ear. I like it. Sabatini looking for the full mount. He's got to get that left leg through. Almeida on his back trying to prevent it. Man, Sabatini's just dominating this fight. Ooh, what a nice elbow. And there's a battle there to get the full mount. Oh, he might give it up now. Oh, he pins the left arm. Nice. Oh, wow. Now he's getting underneath. He's squeezing. Okay. Okay. Finish it. Get in there, ref. Tap. Yes. Yes. Pat Sabatini with the submission victory over Lucas Almeida. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Pat Sabatini gets the win. He's going to move to 19-4. The American finishes the Brazilian, Lucas Almeida. Think about it. Almeida came in at 14-1. He falls to 14-2. So that was a big prediction for us. I mean, because you're going up against a guy in our pick that's 14-1 in Lucas Almeida. And I know there was a lot of talk in the comment section last week about that fight specifically. And I just told you, Pat Sabatini is just better. Forget the 14-1 record, and we'll take that one. The fight of the night last night, to me, and the finish of the night, Manuel Torres. I mean, I was fading a little bit last night. Late card. This thing didn't end till like 1:30, 1:45 in the morning. But Manuel Torres certainly woke me up in fight. Was this 4 or 5? Boy, Amada really getting in there now on Torres. Laying back-to-back jabs. Torres continually comes forward. Manuel Torres is coming forward at a lefty. Straight leg kick. Backs up Mata. And he's got the height. Manuel Torres got the height advantage punching downward. And I think that left is going to cause problems for Nicholas Mata as this fight goes on. Just different stance fighter. Nice leg kick by Mata. Oh! Torres lands a left and that's it. Whoo! Dang! Manuel Torres from Mexico gets a huge KO victory. Wow. One of the best of the year. One of the best of the year. Oh, no. Now he jumped off the cage and hurt his knee. Boom! Anyway. So here we go. Slow motion. He's coming forward. Feints with... Oh, it's the elbow.
Boom!
Wow.
Boom! 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 Boom!
Boom. Nice. Best finish of the year, possibly. And man, to get the elbow, it's like a straight left, but instead to hit with the elbow is crazy. That means she just timed it up perfectly. So Manuel Torres gets the big finish here. Yeah, so, I mean, credit Manuel Torres. I mean, basically, you're feinting the right jab, and then you're throwing the left
but then he's such in close range that he lands the elbow. I mean, you got to be really close and perfect timing, and he landed it. That's why, to me, this might be the finish of the year. That's what I said last night. I still believe it this morning. You also had Alessandro Costa getting a big win last night. And as round 2 is underway, we'll see what the mobility is like for Jimmy Flick with that lead leg. Taking a lot of kicks in round 1. Oh, and he takes another one. Oh, woo! He almost falls over. His leg is compromised, and he shoots in for the takedown, and that's probably the best idea. And now he pulls this thing, pulls guard on the ground. And that's the best chance Jimmy Flick has now is on the ground. We've seen him get submissions before, but this is a long shot for him to win this fight first. 40 seconds into round 2. Now Costa trying to get free. He's better off just getting up and forcing Jimmy Flick to stand, but easier said than done. Ooh, now he lands a couple elbows. 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's pounding away. Look at this. Jimmy Flick better fight back. He better fight back. And it's over. Keith Peterson sees enough. Alessandro Costa finishes Jimmy Flick, and that'll be the first KO of the night. Yeah, so, I mean, it took a while to get the first KO of the night, but then, things heated up here in the main card for sure, and it ended up being a solid night. So Costa gets a win. Sabatini, Torres, both Arman and Armen. Petrosian and Sarukian win. Jared Cannonier wins. All those guys winning. And this is how the night turned out. It was an average night, right? Started out nice. We got Bukauskas. The Ronnie Lawrence fight was a no contest. Then we got Teresa Bleda. We're up 2-0. Then we lose Bondar and Quinones. Then we get Costa. So we're 3-2 going into the main card where we're usually solid, but then we finish 3-3 in the main card, getting Sabatini, Torres, and Sarukian. We lost Vettori, Christian Duncan, and Salikov. That hurt me because that would have been a 7-4 night. That will be considered a good night. Just above 500 is not a good night. It's an average night. It's not a bad night because we're at least above 500, but you don't want to maintain that throughout the year, right? 15-5 in the main event. Lost that one last night. So we're back right at 75% on the year. Overall, 151, 85, and 3. We'll take it. You're going to have average nights throughout the year. But the bottom line is, we got some fights we hope to get. I'm still totally surprised that Jared Cannonier put on that performance last night. I mean, you got a 39-year-old against a 29-year-old, and I'm just thinking, the 39-year-old's going to fade off, and the 29-year-old Vettori is going to rise up. But it didn't go that way. And Vettori's got time. People are saying he's done. That's it. He's 29, dude. He's in the top 5 before most guys are in the top 15. And all these fights will come back and be an advantage for Vettori when he's 32, 33, 34. As other guys like Adesanya fade out, Robert Whittaker fade out, because of age, Vettori will still be around. So you got to keep that in mind for sure.
He's gon' fight, wait, he's gon' fight, wait, hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fight of call, UFC at its height, yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might, saying step up, wanna fight, hold up, think twice, gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon, walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded, wake up, hey, where you at, hey, got hit in the head with a baseball bat.